Hey there, guys. So it's the three of us. We go by the tree. Yeah, that's like our friendship name. So that's like pretty interesting. You would never fucking understand because you're not part of the squad. So basically, in this video, we're going to be going over how the three of us met and how we became so close and developed our own language and all sorts of things. Because you know, when you have best friends, you do those things.
It's my first YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's my third. Thumbs up.
And so we've known each other about 4 years now. So yeah, it all we're basically just gonna be taking turns like going through things about how we met. So basically, I'm going to be going first. It all started back when I moved to Winter Park and I started going to the middle school called Glenridge. And that's where I met these fuckers. So, I was new, and I showed up at, like, towards the end of the school year. There was, like, 3 months left. So, I started going there. I didn't know anybody. So, I meet this little girl, and, my first words, literally, to her were, "Oh my god, you're, like, the perfect emo." And, you know, we were going through our scene phases at that time, so she had the gloves all the way up to here, she had the bracelets, I mean, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that was interesting, and then that bloomed into a friendship. And so then, I met her through her. So then, that sparked another friendship, and we all started, like, hanging out all the time. And it was always a disaster. It was always a disaster. It was, God, the start of the friendship.
Like, oh my god, you're the perfect emo.
That started it all. That really started it all. And at that time, I was like kind of low-key preppy. I had blonde hair because that was like my natural hair color. I wore like the same like band tee every day because it was the only band tee that I had. I wore blue jeans and high top blue Converse and one spiky bracelet that she gave to me. So I was like kind of preppy and it was terrible, and this one was like really ghetto and it was not okay. And she had the obsession with Justin Bieber and One Direction. So yeah, that was a nightmare. And so, it was terrible. And then we were all into Blood on the Dance Floor and stuff like this, and it was terrible. So then, the both of us got her into bands. And so, thankfully, thank God, oh Jesus fucking Christ. God. And so that sparked a closer relationship. And then, I became homeless there for a while, and I was living in hotels, and I was going from hotel to hotel, and it was just a huge mess. And so here comes this hoe coming along with me from hotel to hotel, literally, basically living with me.
8 months.
4 days a week.
No, then he came to my house.
And then I went to her house for three. So we basically just switched off, and we were with each other for every day for 8 months straight. Yeah, that was fun.
Want to kill each other sometimes?
Yeah, definitely. And so, over the course of these 4 years, we have gotten really, really close.
Really?
And then, yeah, really.
Very close.
And now, I live with her. Friendship goals, right? Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Oh.
We are a happily married couple, and we live together. We have 2 dogs, 1 cat, some fish, and a snake. And these are our babies.
And a father.
And a father. That's it, whatever that may be, a father. A wild father. We picked him up. We picked him up in the woods. A wild father.
The red fire troll.
The red fire troll. The rare species, okay? This is just basically our friendship. We make the stupidest fucking jokes, and just this is how our friendship goes. And so basically, that was like a time stream, like a quick time stream of 4 years. We have done a lot in over 4 years, and we have made a lot of memories, some good and some bad ones. But it is what made our friendship of what it is now.
Definitely some bad ones. I'd have to say, for 2 months, me and Patrick were not friends. It was probably the worst 2 months of my life. Yeah. I went really downhill with depression because I didn't have him or anything. The cause of this was one of his exes. He hated me, I hated him, caused me and Patrick to argue a good amount. But we're friends again.
And it was just a terrible experience.
I have to say, though, in middle school, I'm pretty sure you were there before the last 3 months of school.
I think.
I do know that.
Sure.
But it was pretty bad how ghetto I was, and very into One Direction and Justin Bieber. who I now hate. I'd always tell her to like turn Bring Me the Horizon off and everything, and I recently saw them in concert for the first time in October, and I fucking cried when Ollie came on stage.
It was lit, fam.
So we
It's
see how they
lit.
saved my fucking life over here. But yeah, pretty much just every day in school after school, I'd go see them. I knew her first. I had not been to public school at all for 3 years. So when Chloe was one of my first friends when I first went in, and our friendship was great, and then she introduced me to Patrick, and it just got a whole lot better, and my life just amazing.
Because I just bring the life
is
to the
great, and
party.
Now these two are basically my mom's children, and I'm his mom's.
We just basically
child.
call them mom, and just
Yeah.
we call everybody's parents mother, father, whatever you want to call them. I mean, we just, yeah. And over the course of 4 years, we have given each other many, many, many nicknames. Many. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Smurf.
I'm
She's Closet.
I'm
what was that,
Fishbowl.
Shelf? I'm Shelf.
Shelf.
I'm a fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
I'm Patricia. Patrickle.
Watermelon Nene.
Yeah, watermelon nene, watermelon tonka, bon qui Kool-Aid Isha. So it just goes down the line.
pretty
We've had many nicknames, and yeah, we've gone through all the phases of fashion together.
Oh,
They even knew me
God.
before I came out. Yeah. So
Oh, I always told him
and
he
then
was gay.
and then once
I always told him he was gay. Then he came out. I was just like, told you so.
my coming out story is going to be on my channel, Hyperspace Remedy. You're welcome. But like, yeah. So, and once it came out, the whole fashion change and all that, happened, and they were there to help me with that. So, we just kind of helped each other bloom into what we are now.
I think our parents have definitely gotten aggravated sometimes with how close we are to each other, because he pierced my ears and gave me gauges, and I'm now at a 00, and my mom just hates it.
I did my own piercings, so I've got these lovely things. And so we dye each other's hair, we do everything together, we take each other's clothes, leave everything at each other's houses.
Yeah.
So it just...
I found a pair of his boxers the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. But they were like messed up, so I just threw them away.
Oh, which ones were they?
They were like black.
But the black ones.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
See,
Talking
this is
about
our...
each other's underwear.
This is
Go on.
this is our friendship. So yeah, that's just basically how our friendship goes. I mean, as you can clearly tell. And so we don't even we make the weirdest things for each other, and just
Oh, if they could see that one thing right there.
I made her a lovely birthday card
Oh,
that
gosh.
says in big letters, "Happy birthday, cunt." And then I glued a bunch of random things on it because that's just how I am.
I'm worth a penny, apparently.
Yeah, and I gave her dead flowers because they're dead like our souls. And
Inspired Hot Topic.
a Christmas card that her grandmother gave me, I put
no.
on there because, her grandmother just treats me like a grandson. So, I mean, their family is our family, and my family is their family, and so we just have a mutual understanding. And, I mean, we want to kill each other sometimes, but that's just how friendships work.
Yeah.
More family than friends.
And if you never have bad moments with a friend and make up after, then that's honestly not a real friendship. So, I mean, that's just how it is.
Unless you're me and you never argue with people.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just basically a squad of our own, and
We're a
everyone
tree.
else can die.
No, please don't die. We actually love you guys very much for watching these videos.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that,
don't
obviously
die.
that was a joke,
Yeah, it was a
but,
joke,
I
so-
mean,
Yeah. Okay.
nobody else can join our
Are we
squad,
good?
though. Nobody can join the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Nobody.
This video's over, but follow my new YouTube. She will have it in the caption of this video.
So if you like
Yeah.
this video, give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to their channels. And if you would like to, go check out my video of my coming out story on Hyperspace Remedy, and go ahead and subscribe to that channel too, because we appreciate it a
yeah.
lot, and we love you very much. So yes,
Yeah.
hearts, hugs,
Bye.
kisses, whatever the fuck, bleach, cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.